Hey, how's it going there, you old pal Jim Super Picker Flipping Duo? It is Monday, Memorial Day, and we're gonna do some shipping. Had a good weekend. Had a really good weekend. We're gonna do a weekend update video for tomorrow. We'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today, Monday. Put that out tomorrow. Um, we've got quite a bit of stuff. We're not gonna ship everything, but it's all over here where I take pictures. We're going to ship some of this stuff on camera, some of it not on camera. 28, 29 orders plus Poshmark plus Mercari plus whatnot, both uh, auctions and buy it now stuff that people bought not while I was live. And yeah, there's a lot to get to. And I'm going to try to do this with my camera on me looking down. So it'll be like a first person view. So we'll see how that goes. See if you like that. So yeah, let's get to shipping all this stuff. Not all, a lot of this stuff. All right, so we've already started shipping. Ashley's got Tennessee Titans jersey in there. This is what brand is this?
Ameribag?
A Meribag, healthy back bag. We're just gonna bag it in its own clear poly bag and then into another bag. We're just gonna figure out what method of shipping we're gonna ship that. That's going FedEx, so Ashley's gonna take care of that. Now we've got these melamine plates, a set of 8 of them. I had them heavily discounted, so I think I got 14 for one set, 15 for another set, plus shipping. They're Pier 1, so you can't buy them anymore. I've got one set left. And I offered them up to this lady, and she didn't want them. So I would say excuse the mess on the table. It's not normally like this, but it's always like this. This is, we're just messy people. I don't know. What do you want? So this weekend I've been thinking a lot since I hadn't been doing any videos. Kind of took a little bit of a break to kind of evaluate the channel and what I want to do with it and the effort I'm putting into it and all like different things I'm trying and success I'm having with it and whatnot. And I think I'm just gonna stop trying to appease what I think YouTube wants from me and from this channel and stuff like that in general. Like, stop trying to do videos to appease YouTube. Just going back to doing it for me, you know? That's always seemed to work in the past, where I just do what I feel is right and not necessarily what I feel is going to get views or it's going to work for the YouTube algorithm to push my videos and all this stuff. Just going to do what I feel works. And that's going to be probably less straight information and hopefully more entertainment and just like daily what are we doing type stuff. This is 7 pounds. what we've been doing boxes is upping our dimensions by an inch, except for the length. That's 15, 13, 5. So like this box is 15, 12, but I just measured this way and it's 12 and a half. So we're just automatically going up to 15 when we do that. So next up, let's do this book. Color portfolio of houses and plans. I think this sold for 15 bucks or so. I've been out of like 12.9 poly bags for a while. I just haven't restocked them. I really need to. What do we sell those for?
The book?
Mm-hmm.
15 plus $5 shipping.
Yeah, 15 plus $5 shipping on this book. It's £2. That'll go medium mail, obviously. Give me a coffee.
What did you say it was?
Hmm?
How much?
£2. Next up, we've got this. I don't know if it's OXO or OXO brand. Conical coffee burr grinder thing. Paid 10 bucks for it. Sold it for 45. Free shipping.
Maybe they also coming up as an option.
Really? How expensive is it?
It's only like $10.
Go to Pirate Ship. So this is obviously a media mail. Now you can't see it because I packed it, but it's a media mail shipment, and media mail isn't coming up as an option, probably because of the category that it's in. So we're going to ship it using Pirate Ship and then just copy the tracking number over. Just assessing what box I'll need for this. 13,
What are we, like 14?
14, 10, 1, 1. Because you got to go back and select media mail. No, you have to go back and select it. But it's extra services. Oh, I didn't cut that. So I bought this from a Goodwill that I thought I was running my camera, but turns out I was on photo, and I just took a picture. And I talked the whole while I was in the store. I was giving out really good tidbits, and all for nothing. All because I just took a picture. It wasn't even a good picture. Something funky's been going on with eBay basically all year, but this funky thing is when we go into the shipping page, instead of showing us the title, it just says one item, which, you know, yes, of course it's one item. We know that. What is the item? Next up, we've got this Conair translucent phone. Sold this for 40 bucks. Paid 5 for it at auction. I think 5. Got a ton of offers on it, like 25 to 30. I had it up for 48.75. It's not the neon. If it was the neon phone, it'd be 60 to $70. This chrome version doesn't do quite as well. I think they tried to do the chrome version for like business settings. It was the 80s. They tried to be cutting edge and then transfer that to, you know, when something worked with like teenagers, they tried to transfer it to the business world, and like that just didn't work. But that didn't take too terribly long to sell. Packed in there nice with paper. And £3. 12.86.
12?
Yeah.
12.86?
Yeah. Next up is this Rolodex.
Do you need to go up?
No, that is up. It's Rolodex I bought a long time ago from when we were doing thrifts in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia. We've since kind of slowed down going that far, but sold this finally. We'll get a price for you in a second here. But Rolodexes have really slowed down, unless it's those big, the round globe looking ones. Those ones still do okay. They're harder to find though.
$12 plus.
Yeah. 12 bucks plus shipping on this Rolodex, but I think I might have paid $2 for it. We don't pay a whole lot for them, so. Once upon a time, I'd find these and I'd have no problem paying, you know, $4, $5, $6 for them. Now that kind of nostalgia has quelled, if you will. So if you do find, they will sell eventually. Just, you know, you can't pay more than $2 or $3 for them. It's £3. It's a 10.86 box. Am I doing? I'm doing that.
Oh, what else?
Next up, we have this Celebrate plate.
You said £3?
Yes. Celebrate. This is a Pampered Chef plate. And this pack. I think we sold this plate for 35, if I remember correctly. I think we paid $4 for it. I have to decide what box I'm going to put it in.
$37.50.
$37.50 on this plate. That's pretty good. We'll switch here. So yeah, this weekend was just kind of the weekend that everything woke up for us. Finally sold some stuff. Decent prices, good volume. Decent volume every day. Friday was kind of slow, but
You forget to run a sale on
yeah,
Friday?
at 7 o'clock at night, I'm like, we haven't had any sales. That's weird. I went and looked, and I wasn't running any sales. So started the sale, and then we sold like, I don't know, 6 or 7 things between when I started the sale and midnight on Friday. We rarely sell stuff overnight to where I'm waking up to sales the next day. That doesn't really happen for us. But yeah, if I had run sales all day Friday, could only imagine what this weekend would look like in sales. Have an awesome weekend instead of just a pretty good weekend. £4. 15, 13, 5. Next up we have this cast iron trivet. So Virginia Metal Crafters King's Arm. I think we sold this for $12 plus shipping. This was an impulse buy for an online auction. Oh, I'm going crazy with the bubble wrap. It's not going to break. So it's just one of those like, hey, this is going for cheaper than I think it should. Let me throw a bid on it, and then I won it. This and a lot of other ones. So, and all this stuff at auction, at this auction has, I've already made my money on all of this stuff. So, no worries there. Get some cardboard. Really all I'm worried about is the bottom of the trivet poking through the bag. So we had a Whatnot show, was it last week or the week before, where we sold all those trivets?
Let's see.
But we had a bunch that we hadn't listed yet. We just threw it up on Whatnot, and we sold quite a few of them that way. And each of them, for about what I paid, oh no, not quite. Not quite what I paid for each lot. I think I paid like $10, $11 a lot, and I was selling them for maybe $6 or $7 a trivet. So wasn't too bad. 2 pounds. $772. Next up, we're going to ship this Mr. Christmas Gold Label Collection World's Fair Ferris Wheel in the box. This flag is not there back here, and there's something else up here that's, I think that was it, just the flag. Oh, something was wrong with it, but it still sold for $70.95. Oh yeah, when I plugged it in, it like played music and it went around and it looked great, it sounded great, and then it started smoking, which was like, oh no, that's not very Christmassy. And then I shut it down. There's a piece of like lint in there. Pulled that out. It took a minute to coax it to come back on, but then once it came back on, it worked and it didn't smoke. So I don't know if the lint was just catching on fire and causing it to smoke, but I put all of that in the description. Like, you know, be careful, this might burn your house down type of stuff. But yeah, I don't know if it was that piece of lint or if they have to take the cover off to the electronics part and clean it out, because there's probably more in there. But yeah, $70.95. We could ship it to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Texas has been a pain in my butt when it comes to shipping. They're like California type prices. And they're like big cities too. Like I shipped to San Antonio, Texas, and it cost me like $15 to ship a 3 or 4 pound box. Like that's California prices. It wasn't an oversized box either. Well, 4 pounds. 15, 13, 8. Next up is this. This is a Harris Tweed bag that's already bagged. It's just a little like tote, like almost like a grocery bag.
I would call it like a hand.
Well, there's no strap to it.
No.
It's just this string, like a carry, like a sack. It came from the Crafty Weaver, who runs a shop, a Harris Tweed certified shop in Scotland. So we sold this for $30, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, $30 for this little bag. That really, I mean, it's not big enough to hold much of anything.
Oh. Did you want one of?
No.
Okay.
5 ounces. All right. I'm sad to see this go. This is the knife set. Sold it for $110. The new mid-century Echo knife set. I'll take one out. I mean, look at that handle. Just a very, very nice knife set. The whole set is nice. Brand new. I really want to keep it. I really do. And I don't want to keep anything that I buy. Anything. But these knives, you know, as the guy in the house that cuts the turkey every Christmas and Thanksgiving, I want to keep these knives. I really do. But we have to make money. We're a business. So they must go. Thought I was going to wrap them together, didn't you? Little tomfoolery there. So yeah, $110 free shipping to Texas. I think these are going to Texas again. Texas is the new California. So I have a small, the Walmart small.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. This box, hopefully, just perfect. Don't think I'll get them side by side. No. Nope. That will not work.
Have the Amazon box from Chives that the game came back in. You think it'll go in that?
Yeah.
Side by side?
Yeah.
I'll go grab that.
All right. So we're going to get another box for this.
Do you wanna?
Yeah. I'll ship something else. So this person bought this little slab of petrified wood. It's actually 1.5 pounds. Just this. And then 2 nudie picks. 2. I'm not going to pull them out of here. Well, there's booby there too. But 2 of these, and then this, which, I mean, I guess is related, but not, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're unrelated, but they're sort of related, if you get my joke. So we're going to ship that. And these are 2 pictures of the same girl. So I think that's why he bought 2 of those. I don't know if that's his grandma, if he knows her somehow. Yeah, we'll tape it up. Can I have a 666 box? No. Uh, don't think I need to bubble wrap. I think it'd be safer in the side of the box rather than on top of the box. Ugh. Um, You're going to separate the two with some paper. And that should be good. Looks like my 2 pounds. Now we've got a better fitting box for this block. Let's get blades.
That's much better.
Yeah. Oh. And we paper the crap out of it. £8. This will be the last one because I'm looking at my battery and it's looking like it's going to die. So 21, 16, 7. $18 to ship it because it's going to Texas. So yeah, that's all we're going to ship. No. No. So that's what we're shipping. We've got some more, and we'll keep shipping, but that's all we've got. For you, that's all we've got for you. So yeah, I think I like this format, just wearing it on my neck and just working. And if you guys like watching it, then great. If not, then okay, we'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Give us a like. You know the drill. All that stuff. See you next time.